Hey, how's it going, Sagittarius? How's it going, Sagittarius? I hope that all is well. This is the Empress of Empowerment. Now I'm going by the name of the Mind Healer. I'm just letting everybody know in the videos before I change my name on YouTube so that you can know what to search for. I was on a hiatus. I left off my hiatus for a second. I had to go do some soul searching. If anybody understands, Sagittarius does do understand. I thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. I look forward to doing readings with you guys more often. If spirit willing, I can do them more consistently because I do still do courses. Well, I'm still working on my courses, and I'm personally in school myself. And of course, I run a whole business, guys. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, these readings may or may not resonate. In any event that you find that these readings do not resonate, please go watch a previous video or look at a video from your for your other signs, for your other placements. But it's not going to resonate with everybody, y'all. But I hope that this message finds you and does you some good. And I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you hear something in the video, just hit the like button. Hear something in the video that resonates very deeply with you, don't forget to hit the like button. It costs nothing. It's very free, and it supports the channel, and it keeps me going. It actually lets me know that, hey, I'm doing something right in the world, okay? Thank you so much. Let's get into your energy, Sagittarius. Four more. Okay. Past, lower world. Purge. Something is telling me to pull the card from the bottom of this one. Trust. Literally, this was the card that was at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. Foundations. Okay. Great mystery. Wow. I don't know if you guys are connected to Capricorn, but this is definitely kind of like Capricorn's energy. So I don't know if you have been ruminating about the past, but it's either one or the other. It's either you're ruminating about the past because it's time for you to purge it. You're regurgitating it. You're going through this dark night of the soul type thing. I really felt that. I think that's what it is. You're going through this kind of like dark night of the soul type of thing right now, and it's kind of purging things for you. You're coming out on the other side with wisdom, more gratitude, and trust in spirit. Whomever you believe in, whomever or whatever you believe in, you're coming out the other side with more trust and guidance. You're coming out more powerful too, because it's like you are a sheep in a den of wolves, but you became the big dog, you know what I'm saying? And which made you kind of blossom into something. And the way you did it was because you gained more wisdom. You knew a lot more than those other wolves knew. So you were able to kind of, it's like the things that you had to do to get yourself out of situations you wouldn't wish on anyone. I'm glad that you're out of whatever you were in, Sagittarius. and I think it's something, and I don't even think it was so much of literally 3D situations. I think you had a lot to do with I think it had a lot to do with mentality, the way that you were thinking about things and emotionally registering or processing things. And I feel like you went through some type of emotional upheaval recently, and it taught you to trust. It taught you to literally trust in the divine. And it's clearing out. It's you're there's literally decluttering right now. Literally, I know it's like not the phoenix. This is an owl. An owl represents wisdom, correct? Wisdom, knowledge, and sometimes it can be sometimes owls can be a warning as well for what's to come. So like a it's like something for you to do ahead of time so that you can be better prepared. Well, it's like telling you to about something ahead of time so that you can be better prepared for what's to come, right? But for some odd reason, I feel like it's a phoenix rising in a sense, like the owl rose as a phoenix would, because it's feathers all around this circle. If you can see, it's feathers or burnt leaves or something that's burning all around this. So it's like from the ashes, the owl rose. The wisdom came from the ashes. Then the butterfly effect, great mystery. I don't know if you guys have been seeing butterflies lately, or owl could be significant to you. Let's get into the tarot. Give me just a second. My kiddo is coming up here. All right. Just some more. Let's go into the tarot, guys. Sagittarius. Posture could be a thing for you right now. Fixing your posture could actually help you get through some type of some mental blockages. I have this sharp pain in my left shoulder. So what do you, lower world for Sagittarius? Yep, yeah, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna take these 3 cards. West for Sagittarius. West for Sagittarius. This one has been reversed. I need to flip that one around. Great mystery for Sagittarius. Great. All right. So past, present, future. Oh, it's 4 cards. Yeah, it was a battle for you in the past energy. You were in a battle. If you're currently in this, you're going to come out the other side just fine. You're going to come out the other side with a lot of new things. And it's like you had to put a stop to it, to whatever was going on. You had to put an end to it. It was like a money grab going on, or some type of greed, or it's a lot of sword energy. That's a lot of back and forth pulling, a lot of spiritual interference as well. So no matter what type of spiritual interference it was going on, and I think it was all revolved around money. And I don't usually look at this card like this, but it looks like greed, and a 5. It's like a cycle. Movements, constant movements, but the movement that was around it was the sword energy. The Ace of Swords came out because you had to put an end to it, because you didn't want to continue to be in this cycle, this constant grabs, money grabs, greed. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you had to cut it off. But moving forward in your present energy, you're more so just trying to get away from it. I feel like it was something dealing with a union, or other people having too many hands in this union, which is what probably caused you to say, you know what, let me go away, let me get to myself, which is this Three of Wands energy. Is like meditation, thinking, deep introspection, and you move forward. I don't know if you, I feel like I hear Airbnb, so you probably are staying in an Airbnb, or you decided to go on a trip and stayed in Airbnb, and that's what kind of brought you to understanding. You kind of was looking for an understanding, and I feel like you did it blindly. Moving forward in the future, you're going in with blind faith. They're saying that you're going to be going in with blind faith. You're going to be doing the work. You're going to be putting the work in, because when you go into this introspection mode, which you are doing right now, or they're telling you to, that is best for you to do right now, going into this introspection mode, or this deep meditation. Meditation is not just literally sitting there with your legs crossed. Meditation can just be deep thoughts, y'all. And for you to be trying to, and the meditation can also be like what deep thoughts, and you kind of learning to not only control your thoughts, but understand what your thoughts are trying to tell you, or understanding yourself from the point of thoughts, because your brain, your brain holds literally all of your Akashic records, as well as your heart holds the Akashic records. They go hand in hand, and when the two are in sync, you start to understand. And it's like this triangle is putting the two in sync, and you kind of come in sync with yourself, and you start to understand, you know what, I feel like this worked out for the best. I feel like that, and that's what moves you forward to having this blind faith in whatever is to come, because you know that you are willing to do the work. You are willing to put that work in and put that effort in, and see things from a new perspective for what you want to have, or what you want to get out of life. Whatever this battle was that you had in the past that you decided to drop, you're coming in. It literally taught you something that you did not know before. You learned a lot. And I feel like you learned it in a short amount of time. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Swords for Sagittarius. Eight of Swords for Sagittarius. Spirit. Three of Cups. Another one for the Eight of Swords for Sagittarius. Yeah. You learned a lot about yourself and how you respond to things, oh yeah, hermit mode. Yeah, you're picking up Virgo energy. I don't know if you were dealing with a Virgo, but you're going in hermit mode. I feel like the hermit is my hermit mode card all the time. Literally learning self, learning whatever you need to do to kind of move forward with your life, learning whatever that needs to be done to move forward in a project or whatever it is. But in this case, I feel like it's something dealing with life in general, yourself. I feel like you're going out, you're having fun, you're having drinks with friends, and I think that you're just like, Spirit, take the wheel, because I can't. And with you doing that, you're literally taking your hand off of having control over things that you do not have that you cannot control, right? And with that, it gives you a new perspective. You just go to work and trust. Go to work and trust, or do the work and trust. Do the work and trust. The work can come in the form of literally going to work, literally working on a business, literally self-care, whatever work that you realize that you had to do in this introspective mode, which is where you are now, is what you're going to be doing. And everything is going to fall into place, because you're going to see this new perspective of life that you are getting. Yeah, it's balancing out. You're balancing things out right now. You're balancing yourself. You're becoming more one. Let's see. Yeah, King of Disc. Okay. Sagittarius. Princess of Disc. Okay. Prince of Wands and the Tower and the Seven of Disc. Okay, so I think when you allow the universe, great spirit, universe to take the wheel, things start to fall in place for you. I feel like you don't have to do a thing. I feel like you just continue with your regular routine. Let me see. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Yeah, just continue doing what you're doing, creating. Ace of Cups, with love, creating. You go to do the work, literally right here. Do the work, and everything else will fall in place. All this is happening in the background, but they don't want you to pay attention to that. They just want you to kind of focus on, just stay focused. Stay focused, Sagittarius. Stay focused. Let me pull a card to close this out for you. Literally. Ideas manifested, death and rebirth. Any more here for Sagittarius? Fertility. I don't know if you're trying to get pregnant. Illumination and clarity. Literally, I feel like you're getting understanding of what your gifts are and why. Yeah. Introspection and goals. Introspection. Literally. So I feel like you're getting a better understanding of what your gifts are. And that with all of this is happening, I feel like it's literally taking you through like literally a death and rebirth process. And when you come back from the other side, whatever you were creating, you're gonna understand exactly why you were creating it. Literally, you're gonna understand exactly why you were creating it, because you may have been a bit confused and other things may have been in the way of what you were creating. But Sagittarius, you're creating something like beautiful. You're creating something beautiful. I feel like you can talk, literally have a communication, like literally you and spirit can have a dialogue back and forth. It's as though you can hear, well, it's like, just like you're listening to me, or just like you would listen to any 3D person. I feel like that's the type of connection you have with spirit. And I feel like that's why you're going to understand, like it's going to come to you and you're going to see that. And that's when you're going to get that illumination. That's when you're going to understand what you're creating. Cleanse yourself. Make sure you stay cleansed. Make sure you're connected to the spirit that to whom you're supposed to be connected with. The one that has been there since birth. You're really coming into a full understanding of who you are and what you were sent here to do. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Yeah, it was a rocky road. Yes, it was, but it's definitely going to be worth it. Just stay focused. Stay focused, Sagittarius. Stay focused. Stay focused. It's not going to go to waste. Trust me. All that work that you've done is not going to go to waste. You may feel like it, and it may be it may feel a little harsh right now, but it's not going to go to waste. Trust me when I say that. But anyways, again, guys, this is the Mind Healer. I am the Mind Healer. I thank you guys so much for watching. If it resonated, if it did not, Whether it resonated or whether it did not resonate, please go book a personal reading with me so that you can get something that is more personal to you, and so that I can go into your particular situation. I thank you so much for watching the video. I thank you so much for taking the time out to watch the video. And I will be back again. See you next time, guys. I love you. Bye.